Hey you, yes you. Do you want to do insane drag damage and don't want to grind Skyblock until you die? This is a strategy that involves almost no skill, but will get you crazy amounts of damage and help you consistently reach first place on drags and bring home those thick superior dragon boots. It involves some extremely controversial types of damage called magic scaling and ghost damage, which Hypixel has been nerfing senselessly. This method is based on one premise. You must become a wise boy and the most intelligent man in Hypixel Skyblock for this to work for you. With this, you can do more damage than some tryhard with a tux and a dragon pet. In order to do this, you want to grab yourself a voodoo doll, a frozen scythe, a ink wand, and an aspect of the end. This will let you do insane damage, and obviously you have to have them all reforged to heroic for the maximum amount of intelligence. Next, buy yourself either a phoenix or, as I have, an epic sheep level 100. The reason I have an epic sheep instead of a legendary sheep is because the epic sheep is actually cheaper and it only loses one perk, and that perk is only useful inside dungeons, and it's about 10 or 20 mil cheaper. So for armor, if you are a Richie boy, you should go with a tux and a wise dragon helmet. But if you are a little bit on the poor end, you should go with a very wise dragon set, or if you're in the middle class, you should go with a necrotic wise set. Make sure, whenever you're doing magic damage, to have remnants of the eyes. If you don't have remnants of the eyes, you're very squishy and will probably die very often trying this out. Additionally, you should probably reforge all of your talismans to Bizarre, which I don't have because I don't want to, and they're expensive to reforge back. Also, preferably don't have a stupid co-op. Enchant your foot. Additionally, this is something no YouTubers have ever talked about. If you enchant the weapons that you're using, they actually get bonuses. For example, if I have Ender Slayer, it actually deals more magic damage to end mobs, and if I have Cubism, it actually deals more damage to square mobs. That's why my ink wand is enchanted. Lastly, you want to increase your combat level for this as much as you can. I know that's grindy, but it will help you. Example, I have combat 28, and that improves my overall damage by 116% to all mobs, and that's actually really, really helpful. Now that you have everything that you need, put all this into a backpack and throw it in the void! I'm joking. Go do some drags and test it out for yourself. Lastly, again, this is a very cheap set compared to what I used to use, which is Frozen Blaze Tux or just a Frozen Blaze set with like DH3 weapons. Also, don't listen to my co-op because they're stupid. Now, go to the end, get your eyes, and do some drags. As dragon fights go on, you'll want to run behind the dragon, but I'll show you some footage of dragon fights right after this. Alright then, so let's get into some drags. We're going to be placing 4 so that you guys can see what the maximum rewards that you get from this. And also, I don't want to, because in the set you die a lot, so I don't want to test it if I die. So anyways, let's hop right into some drags. Everyone ready? Alright, let's go. Yeet. Yeet. For this strategy, you're not going to be wanting to use a bow, because you have a Frozen Scythe, which is basically like an AK-47. My co-op members are stupid. I forgot about that. So when doing this strategy for dragons especially, you're going to want to sit on top of the egg, and when the dragon's ready, you just want to spam this ability, and it might actually work. For example, I did not hit the drag, but it's a young dragon, which is fun. So from here while that happens, I can Frozen Scythe, and whenever the dragon, with this strategy, you want to be what my friends call a dragon simp. And whenever the dragon stops for a minor moment, you want to AoE to it as fast as possible, and just hit it with whatever you got at that moment in time. Let's see, and I did not get in the voodoo doll because I am bad at this strategy, but my friends are way better. And if I gave this to them, they'd probably shred with like 13 million damage. And I just wasted my ink bomb. That is wonderful. That means when the drag melees, I cannot use the ink bomb, but that shouldn't be an issue. But I hit it at least with the Voodoo Doll, which is, as you can see, gradually going to increase by damage by 1,000,000 most of the time. Additionally, you do not normally optimally want to do this in a lobby where somebody has a Tux or anything like that. And when you want to hit the dragon, you want to hit the dragon right on top of the dragon with the Voodoo Doll as to get optimal damage. And with just a Y set, you can see that I'm pulling 3,000,000 damage to the dragon without even doing that much work. And it's about to die, and it also got killed really fast, which is very surprising. And I hit it with the Ink Wand, and I got 4th place, and I got Dragon Claw, which is not good. Anyways, that is the first dragon. Soon you guys should see me hop into another one using the Tux. Alright, so that last dragon was on the poor end of the spectrum. This next dragon is going to be using the Tux. This next dragon is going to be using the Tux. This is the richer person end of the spectrum, and this should help you during your drag fights, as the full set ability is to improve your damage overall by 150%. That is also goes for magic scaling. See, I have it all on Wise because Wise Elegant Tux just gives so much mana, it gives almost as much as you would when you're crystal swapping. Alright, so with all due, let's hop into the drag. This time I'm placing 2 because I should get probably top places. Alright, let's go. My co-op has their eyes in. Let me get my eyes in. Yeet. Yeet. Let's fly up to the top. Again, with this strat, you should be on the top of the dragon and wait for it to explode, and then you should use the Voodoo Doll, as this gives the most damage off the top. I did not hit it because I'm bad at this strat, and my co-op is way better than me. That's okay. I also missed that melee. I am bad. As I said before, you don't want to use the bow, you can just use your Frozen Scythe as a bow, because it has basically the same ability. Perfect. This is perfect. I did not hit the Voodoo Doll, did I? I did hit the Voodoo Doll, and I hit the Ink Wand. Perfect. This is a lot of damage in one melee, as you can see. I did almost 2,000,000 damage in one melee. Let's continue. I should go silent now because I'm probably going to try hard. And let's get this next part of the drag time lapse. Alright, I got 2nd place. What did I get? I got a piece. Oh no, I got a scroll to the Dragon's Nest. That's not too bad. Alright, Bobamint, what did you get? Let's see. Anyways, thank you for watching the video. Remember to like and subscribe. I just lost a bunch of coins. So additionally, if you want to, there probably are going to be some boats up on the auction. If you want to reimburse us for all these coins that we're losing on this video. And if you're a rich player who just learned, give us coins. We deserve it. We just showed you the best strategy now for drags. It is the best strat you can use for any drag fights. And smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, and bye!